What up, y'all? Been a while since I made a video. Um, First of all, I want to thank all the new subscribers, all the new people to the channel. Um, a lot of stuff been going on with this virus and stuff, so it's been hard to um, keep up with doing videos, even though I got more times on my hand. I still got other stuff I be needing to do. So again, I appreciate all y'all, new subscribers, all the commenters, all the haters. I appreciate all y'all coming through, messing with me. So with this video, I definitely want to talk about why Aaron Rodgers ain't going nowhere, pretty much, and will he stay in Green Bay? So he signed till 2023. So that's 3 more consistent years, hopefully, of his play. It's definitely gonna come down to his play. His numbers has been dwindling since what 2016. Ever since he got that collarbone injury, his numbers have dwindled. But I don't think it's still worse or bad enough for him to lose his starting job. I know we got Jordan Love. He's going to end up signing like a 3-year, I think it was $12 million contract, something like that. So honestly, because the contract Rodgers signed, unless a team is willing to give up like their first round pick for like 10 years straight, he ain't going nowhere. It's just, it depends on his play. I could see Jordan maybe taking his place 2023, something like that, but he ain't ready. He's still raw. He's not definitely going to come in and take Aaron's position right away. It's just not going to happen. I don't see it happening. And when you're old, when you hit 51 million against the cap this year, and then I think it's 32 million next year, and then it's like 12 million the third year. So I think definitely 2 years he'll be stuck here. He can refuse to play. He could demand a trade all he wants, but once you sign that contract, you pretty much stuck. So again, I don't see him leaving anytime soon. Everybody's talking about, oh well, this team could trade. I seen teams like the Raiders. I seen people talking about the Bears. I seen people talking about Denver. Man, come on now. Rodgers ain't going nail one of them places. I seen people talking about the Patriots. He ain't going to nail one of them teams. It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. He's not gonna go to any one of those teams. Definitely when he's under contract. So when you sign that contract, you're pretty much stuck. And him willing to give up all that money, no. Even though certain amount of money was guaranteed, which he got like, I think it was like 70 million up front, something like that. He's not gonna turn his back with that type of money on the table, pretty much. And just to up and say, oh, I'm gonna go to another franchise, it's not gonna happen. So that's one thing. Don't worry about him going anywhere for the next 3 years. Like I said, maybe in that after the 2022 season, because we got this season, then we'll go into 2021, 22, then we'll go into 2022, 23. Around that season, if it's like I said, if his play dwindles, then maybe we could see Jordan Love faster than what we expect, but I don't expect it anytime soon. And we really don't know what Rodgers feels at this time. Certain people say he's going to be upset. He should demand a trade, all this other stuff. Trust me, man. I mean, this team is in a better position than they were last year. I think so, even without a new wide receiver. And you got to understand, y'all, one player don't make a franchise, especially in a team game. This is not basketball. Football is different. You need 12 players, you know what I mean? 11 men, whatever. So one player don't ultimately change a franchise. You could look at OBJ in Cleveland. It's not making that franchise better. They're getting more wins, but it's not going to be to where one player can just ultimately change a franchise, unless it's a quarterback, because the quarterback has their ball on their hands on the ball majority of the game. You understand? So, I mean, do I think he's gonna be happy? No, because he expected them to do more to help him, but I don't think he's mad either because of the type of coach we have. Our coach is built to take the stress off his shoulders. He's not there to add frustration to him, you know. But it's his team. It's his team. It's not Aaron Rodgers' team. He don't sign contract. He don't sign players. He don't do none of that. And if you guys want to be you guys will. I mean, I had to get over that too. If we want to win now and be irrelevant in the next 5-6 years, that's cool. You understand? With y'all, not me. I don't want to, when he does leave, because 2023 he'll be 40 years old, and you know his contract is until he's 40. You know, we don't want to see ourselves, you know, then searching for a quarterback. You know, so I'm gonna at least try to give Jordan Love you know, I'm gonna give him some support. You know, I don't think that they picked him, you know, just to run Rodgers out, especially not now, you know, because he's our best chance to win right now. But again, it's all on wide receivers, man. It's all on everybody else around him. We can't just all point our finger at him. If everybody else around him is taking a step back and he's not playing to the MVP level, it's going to be that way. But I think the Packers have more than enough weapons. You got Aaron Jones, you got Jamal Williams. Now we added A.J. Dillon, which everybody is calling like the mini Derrick Henry. You know, everybody is praising him. You got Jay Sternberger, you got Lewis, you got all these other people, man. You got Adams. Hopefully MVS, Marquez, he steps up. Hopefully Lazard starts getting better. Hopefully Krumar has it. I mean, it's other people than him, man. You know, it just ain't on Rodgers, man. You know, so again, man, Rodgers ain't going nowhere. Y'all can keep the analysts and everybody else could keep saying he's going to demand a trade. He has no leverage. He has no leverage. He'll end up owing that money back. He signed a contract, and regardless, when you sign that contract, a team could do whatever they want with you. You understand? You could sign a $150, $180, $200 million contract. And if the team picks another quarterback the following year, you have no control over that. All you could control is your own destiny, you know. And if this pushes him to play better, it better. You know, he needs to light a chip on it, put a chip on his shoulder. He needs to say, you know, I ain't far. I'm gonna play better. You know, Favre start dwindling. We got him up out of here. Yeah, he had a better season in Minnesota, like a historic season with the Vikings that year, and made it to the NFC Championship, which means he still had something in the tank. But getting beat in the playoffs against New York, kind of like, you know, it was like, well, you know, Rodgers, we see something in him, and we got Favre, you know, throwing up balls, making stupid decisions. So it's on Rodgers, man. It's on him, man. He can make the players around him better if he just motivate them to do it. You know, push your team, man. Push your players. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. At least 2 more seasons. You know. Now after that, you know, I think his contract will only count like $12 million towards the cap, you know. And Packers they didn't draft Jordan Love to get rid of Rodgers now, you know. If Rodgers played dwindles, that's so be it, you know. Then they got to do what they got to do. It's business first, man. It ain't personal. So again, Rodgers has to play better. He's not going nowhere. All these other teams and all that stuff can be licking their chops. He's not going nowhere for at least another 3 years. So, you know, that's what it is, and that's how I feel. You know, that's just how I feel about it. You know, so like I said, all this can do is push Rodgers, not bring him down. You know, and again, the team had to do what they had to do for the team. This ain't the Green Bay Rodgers. This ain't, this is the Green Bay Packers. And again, if you guys in 5 or 6 years, we could have drafted all the wide receivers we want to, and again, we were kind of caught up in the moment, and 5, 6 years from now, we irrelevant, we'll be to blame for that. Trying to cater to the fans instead of catering to the team. And I think, like I said, I think Goot and I think LaFleur has a game plan that they want to make, which is run the ball, have a good running game where we can open up the play action for Rodgers and all the other wide receivers to do their thing. So again, man, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Again, appreciate all the new people. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the haters, all the people telling me to be Bears fans. And listen, I ain't gonna never be a Bears fan. I'm gonna get into that in another video. Okay, while we always the kings of this division, we'll always be the kings of this division. So again, y'all, like, comment, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna do some live stream Q&As too. So I'm gonna go live on the PlayStation, play some Madden or whatever game I might play at the time. And I like to take questions from y'all, and y'all can definitely interact with me live if y'all want to. So let me know down in the comment section. Also, give me suggestions for videos, points y'all want me to hit on, and let me know what y'all feel about the video. And definitely, if y'all got a suggestion for a video, let me know. I could definitely, there's no problem for me to make a video on anything that y'all suggest and y'all want to hear me talking about. So other than that, man, stay safe. Holla at y'all. Peace.